The Komboni missionary sisters in Zambia, in their desire to see people regenerated by the gospel, self-determined and fully living a dignified life, initiated a project called Mother Earth in Western Province. The project is located just before Mongu town along the Kaoma-Mongu road. Mother Earth responds to the urgent need of common sustainable solutions to climate changes and poverty.
Mother Earth is an answer to the urgent need of our world. Our Earth is now suffering from climate changes, no? And is, we can say, an initiative from the Komboni missionary sisters together with the people of Kaande.
Besides, Pope Francis, in his encyclical letter, Laudato Si, made an evergreen prophetic appeal challenging all people to protect the earth, our common home.
One of the aims of this encyclical was to find together, no, sustainable alternative, but as a common family, to put all the efforts together to mitigate these climate changes.
But first, Mongu is the provincial capital of Western Province.
Mongu town is situated in the western part of Zambia. It lies some 600 kilometers on a rather straight and monotonous road, save for a stint that passes through the Kafue Game Park. Several hours later, a poster suddenly appears in front of you announcing that you have arrived in Mongu. You are now in the land of the Barosi floodplain, or the Zambezi River Plain, lying at an elevation of about 1,000 meters. The Barosi floodplain, also known as the Bulozi Plain or the Zambezi floodplain, is home to the Lozi people. It is said to be one of Africa's great and unspoiled wetlands, regarded by scientists as being of high conservation value. It is the Barosi floodplain that has influenced the culture and way of life of the Lozi people. To this day, the floodplain continues to determine and dominate the way of life, economy, society, and culture of the Lozi people. The Lozi people of the Western Province are skilled boat builders, paddlers, swimmers, and fishermen. Mongu is also the home of the famous Komboka ceremony. In the rainy season, the Barosi floodplain peaks between January and April. About 250,000 people who live on the plain annually migrate to the dry land in a very colorful traditional ceremony called Komboka. The high dry land of Mongu is sandy. There is sand everywhere. The villages are incredibly poor, but picturesque.
Nature is a blessing for the people in Western Province. In spite of the potential of Western Province, Mongu is one of the poorest, if not the poorest, districts in Zambia. The fish from Zambezi River is being depleted. Although there is no rice industry, the rice grown in Mongu, commonly known as Mongu rice, has a special taste and is said to be the best in Zambia. However, much of the soils in Mongu are sandy, which does not support the crop like maize. Yet, maize grains afford Zambians their staple food, shima. Vegetables for daily food and business is also a good opportunity for small-scale farmers in Mongu. Bicycle riders bringing bags of charcoal for sale is a common feature as you enter into Mongu. In fact, charcoal burning and selling is part of the daily activities in the area. Some people still consider this business as a fast income generating activity.
Malasha pali 25 kwacha na 30 kwacha. So ndi momenti mapezera kuti momenti mapezerako umoyo wakuti kapena tingaguliseko tapezako yo 7 sako.
But careless cutting of trees for charcoal and farming, poorly managed dump sites, air and water pollution is damaging the earth, our only common home. Destruction to the natural environment causes more poverty. Pope Francis in Laudato Si states publicly that the cry of the environment is the cry of the poor.
Because of the protection of the earth we gave that name, Mother Earth. Plus, the earth is a mother for us, and we are mothers. We protect life, and earth gives us life.
The Comboni missionary sisters are consecrated women of God for the mission Ad Gentes, that means to all nations. Comboni missionary sisters were founded by St. Daniel Comboni in Italy in 1872. In 2004, the sisters opened the community in Western Province, motivated by the need of first evangelization and poverty of the people in the area as an essential aspect of their charism. At about 13 kilometers before reaching Mongu is found Kaande. This place, Kaande, welcomes you to a Comboni Missionary Sisters innovative project, Mother Earth. The initiative was developed with and for the young people of the time as the main agents of their own future. Currently, Mother Earth has become an agricultural, social and spiritual center which aims at promoting sustainable living and integrity of creation in Mongu district. Mother Earth seeks to protect the natural environment and supports the resilience of local farmers, promoting literacy programs, sustainable agriculture and nutrition by developing sustainable rural enterprises.
Well, Mother Earth is now, it's a center which is offering different kind of course in agriculture, organic agriculture, but also giving awareness of the care of the earth, of the environment. No? Because here we have one of the challenges that we have around in the villages is the issue of high levels of malnutrition. No? So we are trying to give an alternative of the charcoal burning.
Moringa production and processing is one fast flourishing enterprise at Mother Earth. It is at Mother Earth where the plan fathered by St. Daniel Comboni, Save Africa with Africans, has been actualized by the Comboni missionary sisters. Mr. Victor Mundia Kanyanga, a former charcoal burner, now an active producer of moringa at Mother Earth, was among the first to accept the good news brought by the sisters.
Charcoal, we're just destroying the trees, and maybe there is no way to go about it. So when sister comes, no, just leave these charcoals. Just concentrate about it. Just do moringa. Environment, we keep environment also moringa, and then you can get money for moringa. So it's where now starting now to do moringa.
A Comboni Sisters youth graduate Victor is now a caretaker at Mother Earth. He is an inspiring story of a moringa farmer in Mongu.
Now we have almost 160 farmers. Not just youth only, but those who are interested to do it. Now I have almost 58 big trees. So when I have 30 big trees here in Mother Earth, let's say because it's 2 times in a year, so I can find once I got 1,000 kwacha. So I then harvest again 1,000 kwacha. So it's 2,000 kwacha. My children also go to school. I eat. My families. So that's the benefit which I get from moringa.
In addition, local farmers at Mother Earth are taught how to plant different types of trees, which in turn are beneficial to the local people themselves. Fast maturing trees for firewood and nitrogen fixing trees are grown here to fight deforestation and depletion of soils respectively. But Mother Earth is famous for promoting the growing of moringa, the so-called miracle tree, because of the many benefits it offers to the people.
As you can see here, so we allow the tree to grow higher, and it can give seeds, moringa seeds. So we can have more seeds of moringa from here to continue planting in the nursery.
Moringa plant is a tropical multi-purpose tree. It has grown from being unknown to a new and promising industrial, nutritional, and economic resource for developing countries. Unlike any other moringa, the moringa grown and processed at Mother Earth has the highest nutritional and medicinal values as it is organically grown. Because of its rich benefits, moringa is highly recommended for human consumption.
The leaves could be used for relish, but also if you dry it and make powder, can be used as a medicine or supplement food. In Mother Earth, we are developing moringa as a supplement food for the people, as you can see here. Moringa have 7 times the vitamin C of orange, 4 times the vitamin A of carrot, 4 times the calcium of milk, 3 times of potassium of bananas, and 2 times of proteins of yogurt. And it has been said internationally. They say, what are the side effects? We say, well, better that pregnant women and little small children cannot consume it because maybe it's too much, too heavy, full of iron, no?
A factory plant for processing high-quality moringa powder is completed at Mother Earth. The factory is spacious. This welcome development means moringa processing will reach professional standards at Mother Earth. The sisters will be buying more moringa from the farmers, and more income for the farmers is guaranteed.
You have to harvest it very early in the morning before dawn so that it doesn't touch the sun. Once it touches the sun, it tends to lose some particles. But now you have to cut the branch of moringa and then remove the stalks like this one from the branches of moringa. I must take you around to show you what we do in this factory. We go this side, we start with this room here. This room is the reception room where the farmers, when they come with their moringa, they'll be using this door. And here we are going to sort out their moringa to remove the yellow leaves on the moringa. And then after removing the yellow leaves there, then they will bring it here. This second room is the washing room. You have to wash the moringa in 3 buckets, but now we are using the zinc. We have 6 zincs here. This will contain clean water, and this will contain clean water, and this one will contain clean water. But this one, it will be for salt. We'll put salt here so that after raising the moringa here after washing, then we'll raise it from here, and then finally in this one. Then we'll hang it in this, we'll put these things on the stand so that we will hang the moringa like that for it to drip the water. After that, when it is dry, then you start removing it like this. You remove the leaves from the stalk. Then from there, after everything is being done in this room, this is our scale where we'll be weighing the bag of moringa. After that, then we take it for drying.
Modern machines and technologies like this moringa dryer will be used here.
This drying machine, it will only take 6 hours to dry the moringa. Before using the machine, we were using the manual one. These shelves here, you see, they are our drying shelves. As you can see, there is moringa, dried moringa already there in these shelves. After drying here, we'll collect this moringa and take it for pounding. Like for as it is now, it's ready for pounding, to pound it to make it powder. So our moringa here is done in a clean environment and it's good for people to consume.
There's also a laboratory room for analyzing moringa powder to ensure 100% benefits.
The lab where our moringa is tested to see whether the farmers are cheating us, they are using chemicals, because we don't want to use any chemical as is organic, which is fit for the human consumption.
With the new factory in place, farmers are upbeat to do more and reap benefits of growing moringa. Expectations are that huge quantities and no doubt quality moringa powder will be quickly processed and in a more earth-friendly manner, thanks to the joint efforts of the sisters, donors and the farmers themselves.
I have got 70 trees, and I want to grow more moringa trees. When I grow more trees, I can sell at Mother Earth factory. Now I want to encourage some more people to grow more moringa, to take moringa leaves to Mother Earth.
From the beginning, the Comboni Missionary Sisters have ensured that the local farmers are trained to grow moringa organically.
We process here compost and tea manure to water the trees.
Many training workshops have taken place at Mother Earth Center. Mr. Malumo Mubita has been one of the facilitators on many components of organic agriculture and development. On this day, he trains farmers on roles and benefits of belonging to associations.
You are forming, or you have formed, a bond which will be a relationship, a sustainable relationship with Mother Earth, so that whatever that you produce can feed into the stock that is required by the factory, so that you'll be able to satisfy the factory demand. Now, in so doing, you'll be able to raise income and resources to be able to improve your lives.
But Mother Earth does not start and end with the training of sustainable agriculture practices to local farmers, or indeed with moringa. Instead, Mother Earth is a well thought out concept by the Comboni Missionary Sisters that ensures that dignity of not only the current generation but the future is well, especially for those in need. In the area of social and economic life, the ministry of the Comboni Missionary Sisters brings together vulnerable but viable community. At St. Agatha Catholic Church, there is a center for women who train in various skills. This ministry is extended to Mother Earth.
In the center, we have different clubs here in the center, and myself, I'm the secretary of this center. We have the Tamahano group, which deals with the rice selling. We have the knitting group, and we have the tailoring group, and we have even the counseling group. Yes, and even the computer classes here, we have even the computer. They're 25. Some they are married, some they are widows, some they are single. We have even some girls, little girls, who have just finished the school.
The whole project is to empower women. The little we know, we offer it to others. Then after these have known, they can go out to their homes, they practice what we have taught them. Then another group can come again. That's how it is. Just that knowledge that I have, I will improve. Even this, just the little they will get. When they go out, they will do many things on their own. Yes, what is important is just to design, cutting, and sewing. That's all you need to know. This apron, which I was making, is one of them. They belong here in the skill center. We have got a group of catering, so when they cook, they need to put on this apron. So I'm making on this apron so that one of our fellow women who belongs to this skill center, when they are going out to Kaande, they are preparing some meals for farmers of moringa. They are in Kaande. Now when they go, they will need to put on this.
Comboni Sisters, since we started with them, 2009, they are helping us very, very much, and they are hardworking. They are giving us skills, different skills, to help us fight poverty. Yes, to fight in our homes.
These women are industrious.
We do so many activities to improve our living standard, because most of us we are not working, we are not workers. That's why we are making this herbal Vaseline you see here. This herbal Vaseline, it's an income generating for literacy programs. Because we have literacy programs here, we do here even outside our parishes, even non-Catholic and the Catholic members. Yes, we have 10 different trees in this herbal Vaseline, including even moringa. They were used when you rub on, it works like rub on. Just rub gentle. It helps even Remove the scalp in the hair. You just rub in the skin gentle, and even the hair will come long. Like this lady you see here. You see even her hair. It's very long. This lady. You use this hypo Vaseline. Like this size, 10 kwacha. We have even the small ones for 5 kwacha. Like this one is 4 kwacha.
The sisters continue to go out and encounter the people in their homes and places. At Siwa village, women have gathered for the nutrition program. The meetings start with prayer, Bible reading, faith formation, and some reflections.
Mulimu kiyali chwale lueze mutu kasfenso saluna ni kakuswana kaluna beni mata fali mwalitapi linyunywani limunanu nilifolofolo zetu na nizenyinyani kaufera
malnutrition kashoka ni kashokwa ni mara mwana nafuko mwacha ze kondile kono
zemu zilutisiza likazende kwa mara ningi ni muvili wa luna chenyu tushika kukusanya kuli kilicho nilika zofumana mateni mwale mwalibona licho ze zafa mata kono cho muli chilama zazia shangwe kugaya kusia
at the end of our nutrition workshop we give each member present a packet of powdered moringa, so that they go and start using it at home after lessons. We can eat it in different methods. We bake cakes. This is a cake of moringa. These are biscuits. They are made from St. Agatha Women's School Center. They can make these at their homes because we have taught them how to prepare this powder. And then the Bible itself tells us that we should use and then care for all the creation.
In these remote areas, the Komboni sisters initiated programs to help widows, single mothers, and now orphans. In Ilute area of Mongu, the literacy program is making headways. Noreen is differently abled and just one of the many women trained by the sisters for the literacy program. Noreen, seated in a wheelchair, manages to teach from her house. Her own students assist her to enter into the shelter used as a classroom.
My mother told me that I became like this when I was 6 years. Yes. It was just an illness. So I grew up like this in a wheelchair. Currently, I've got 7 students. Yes, but the serious ones, there are 4. And in fact, I've got 2 men.
Learning how to write and speak English, Zambia's official national language, is important in these lessons. Lack of financial support or death of parents cause these students not to obtain a dignified education.
2 letters sounds. V, Vo.
I decided to come and enroll at this school because without an education, I realized life was difficult. For example, whenever I found a job as a sales lady in a shop, I failed to work because I didn't know how to read and write. I never had a chance to get an education because my parents died when I was young. and there was no one to take care of my school fees and requirements. I am a single mother with 3 children.
I know carpentry work, but I always used to find it difficult to work alone. I don't know how to do the measurements and to read and write. I was discouraged to take up any job that I could find for fear of reading and writing. I am happy that I'm now learning here. I saw that at this school, people are learning, and I came to enroll because I have no money to pay at a formal school. I have 4 children.
Through Mother Earth, the Komboni missionary sisters in Zambia, together with the local people, are making visible and viable the care of Earth, our only common home. This can only be put, as Pope Francis said in Laudato Si, O God of the poor, help us to rescue the forgotten of this earth, so precious in your eyes. Bring healing to our lives that we may protect the world and sow beauty, not pollution and destruction.